brief you shared with us gave us a lot of inspiration. And so that was very helpful. And then we had some conversations, right? So from those conversations and from the brief, like hearing about where you're taking We Robotics in the future, some themes emerged we were starting to see over and over again. And that's what we used as inspiration. So the themes were creating spaces of collaboration, bringing things together, whether that's bringing people together, global and local, or people and technology, like bringing things together and creating spaces. So those themes were just repeated loud and clear. And so we took a lot of inspiration from that. I also will say we also looked to your existing branding and your existing logo because that had done a great job up until this point, and we wanted to maintain some connection there. So we also took inspiration from that.
The shapes of the new logo's icon are really inspired by the overall shape of the original We Robotics logo. So you have these like two opposite hard right angle corners and then these two softer corners. And so with this new icon, it has these shapes coming together. It's really symbolizing this idea of collaboration, of people and people coming together, people and technology, policy. And so, yeah, it's kind of this visual way to see that.
I think we intentionally, like Valerie said, inspired by some of the existing components of the original logo, but we also wanted to sort of soften everything. So we were intentional about like looking at ways like if there's a line, can we curve it again and that I think stemmed from wanting it to feel a little more human. So we did sort of soften all of those edges and curves. And I think that's an important detail.
And for the type, so I'll say is the robotics is definitely inspired by the original logo. It's like the same type. So it has that connection. And then we is just really bold. And so it's bringing in this idea of it's very people focused. And then having those soft edges, like Michelle was saying, it feels just a little bit more people focused, a little bit warmer. And then it's just bold. And I think the boldness not only emphasizes the people focus, but it also matches the boldness of the lines of the icon as well.